and my experience through my career. And I'm looking back at how I got to this place. I will say that virtually everything that I did and learned has prepared me for this moment. Okay? It starts with growing up in the West, in Edmonton, the values of the West, which are hard work, community. I'm going to go back to Saskatchewan. If it's minus 30, you better have a community around you. Tolerance and ambition. And ambition. That's what characterizes the Lower Mainland. That's what characterizes British Columbia and Canada. We have ambition. We care for others. Jonathan mentioned some of this. I, for various reasons, I've worked in the private sector, the public sector. I've been in a position of managing through a number of crises here, abroad, and helping to build strong economies. And I take three lessons from all of that experience. The first is, I've mentioned this, never forget where you're from, never forget your core values. The second is that in a crisis, and we are in a crisis, make no mistake, it is not of our own making, but we are in a crisis. When you are in a crisis, plan beats no plan. You have to have a plan. You can't have slogans. You have to have a plan. It gives discipline, it gives focus, it gives energy. People rally around it, you move forward. The Liberal Party has a plan. It's a big plan. We're going to put it into action with your support, and it will work. And the third thing I've learned, and this is a bit where you don't have to buy my book, and I'm sorry. I am sorry, actually. I wrote it during COVID. I can give you refunds. I wrote it during COVID. I had some time on my hand. Maybe it took a little short. But anyways, the core of this is that markets don't have values. People do. And it's our job as citizens to make sure markets deliver what people want and what people need. Now, our opponent in this election, upcoming election, doesn't understand any of that. Doesn't understand any of that. Doesn't understand how the private sector works because he's never worked in the private sector. This is someone who's never earned a paycheck, never made a payroll. But because he hasn't, and I've seen this type of politician around the world, saw them in Brexit, it was the people who drove Brexit. Literally, a sort of right-wing politician, never worked in the private sector, but worships at the altar of the market, waiting for the trickle down. Okay? The answer to everything is to slash and cut and destroy. Doesn't understand the institutions and the nature of this country and what makes this country great. Now, I think he's Pierre has a big test on Saturday night. He's wrapping himself in the flag. All of a sudden we're not broken, we're really good about that stuff. Jordan Peterson never met the guy. I didn't just copy and paste all the MAGA talking points, swapping out America, Canada. No, America first, Canada first. No, wait a minute. He's got a big thing and he's got to celebrate what makes this country great. And let me turn to America for a second. So,